Welcome back to VM Vlogs. This is season 4, episode 2, and I just want to welcome you guys back to all the interesting stuff that I have going on. I just want to catch you guys up on everything post-surgery and everything I did in my off-season. So, I left it all in Dr. Cooper's hands. Before I thought I had a chance to come back and just get a minor surgery and be back in about 4 to 6 weeks. But when Dr. Cooper got in there, I think he made the decision. I know he made the decision to go ahead and do a full ACL revision and just start getting ready for the next season. It was very, very tough, watching the Bills lose to the Bengals in the playoffs. But positive after that was right after the season was over, my son Victory was born. Today's February 7th, 2023, 7 years ago. Won Super Bowl 50 on the same day. Today my son should come today. His name is Victory. I named him Victory because he was born on the same day that I won my first Super Bowl, Super Bowl 50. He was born on February 7th, 2023. I won my first Super Bowl February 7th, 2016. So it was a very, very great day. And that was the reason why I decided to name him Victory. In 2023, ACLs are just a cakewalk. I know I'm not trying to minimize, anybody's situation. I'm just saying for pro athletes, ACL surgery nowadays is just, sit down first couple of weeks, it's a little pain. Then you start to get your stride, and then you're running at 10 weeks, maybe 12 weeks, you're back running, and you start to build muscle again, and it's really just a huge pause in your career. There's been numerous occasions of athletes tearing the ACL and coming back and being even better. And I always felt like, why can't that be me? So I'm not trying to minimize anybody's situation when it comes to ACL recovery. I'm just stating the type of surgery it is in 2023. It's really, it's really just a huge weight. And you just got to take it, week by week and slowly build up the muscle until you get to 9 months, and then you're back, playing football and back doing physical activity again. So I'm not trying to minimize anybody's recovery out there. I'm just saying the way science is in 2023, everybody can do a ACL surgery. It's a high rate of success for ACL surgeries. So I've always asked myself, whenever I'm going through ACL recovery like I am, which this is my second time, why can't that be me? Why can't I bounce back and be even better? The average day for me, doing my off season, it's really not that bad. I train in the morning with Melvin.
Hey, I train them, bro.
Melvin Sanders in Dallas.
365. 365. Hey, man, I can't get it. Come here talk crazy to me like, I can't lift this. I can't get it.
If I can go play golf midday, I'll go do that. And then in the afternoon, I go work with Matthew Hughes, and he does my rehab. This is my first off season in Dallas, and I'm really, really loving it, man. I really love being home. I got a condo there. I get to be around my family, and it was a great decision. I got the kids around. I'm back in my hometown, Dallas, and I'm loving it. I had my 6th Von Miller Day. I mean, it was an amazing event. It's probably the best one because I had both of my kids there. I had my whole family there. And it's always great to have those guys there. The whole city came out. It was a huge day for Dallas and DeSoto, man, and I always love giving back, and I always love those days where I can connect with the community. I had my 7th Pass Rush Summit. We had some awesome guys turn out this year as well, from Max Crosby to Micah Parsons, Greg Rousseau, and all the guys from the Buffalo Bills came, man, and it's always a great event, and it's more into like a brotherhood, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. Next year, I will take off the Von Miller, and hopefully it'll be the Micah Parsons Pass Rush Summit or the Max Crosby Pass Rush Summit. That's what I envision. Will I be passing it off? Not really, because I would still be involved the same way I am, but I just want to put a different name on it to ensure the growth and make sure it's sustainable for future generations of pass rush. I had a few Von's Vision events, and it's always a great time to give back to the kids that struggle with the same problems that I have. I had one here in Buffalo, which was amazing.
Von is here. Say hi, Von.
It's always great to give back to the community, and I'm always reminded about the quote from Uncle Ben on Spider-Man. He said, with great power comes great responsibility, and that's what I feel like being in the National Football League and having this platform. We have a huge responsibility to be able to give back to the community, and Von's Vision is my way of doing that. Valor also turned 2, and he got his first haircut.
Good job, man.
I started off practicing with him at first because I knew it would be his first haircut. So I put like a sock over the clippers, and I would do like 5 minutes every day, just getting him used to, hearing the clipper around his ears and stuff and being in that mode. He actually would turn his hair and get ready for it.
Man, you gonna let me cut your hair? You gonna get a haircut, man?
Where I messed up was that I would only do it for 5 minutes. So he was perfect for 5 minutes. And then he just lost it. All I did was really take off some of the sides, kind of gave him like a little Patrick Mahomes cut, like a little Leonard Floyd cut, something just on the sides, just something easy. That's all he would really sit there for. But it just gave him like this little rock star haircut, man, and I'm so excited about it. It was a struggle at times, but he made it through for sure.
We're ready too, and put the products in there too. It's gonna be crazy.
We have Valor's 2nd birthday party. It was race car themed because he loves cars, any types of cars, any types of trucks and vehicles. He just is so into cars right now, which is cool to see him come into his personality. But we had his 2nd birthday where all his family came out. His little brother was there, all of his cousins was there, his grandparents was there, his uncles, and everybody else was there, man. It was an amazing time for Val, and I was super stoked for him. Training camp was super different this year, and I felt like it went by super fast because I was not involved in the physical element of training camp. It was totally different. I have never started training camp like that. Even when I tore my ACL the first time, even when I dislocated my peroneal tendon, even when I was coming back from all these other injuries, I always started training camp on time. But this year was a little bit different. I had to work my way back into training camp, and I wasn't quite able to make it in time. I was cleared for physical activity 2 days before the PUP designation, so it kind of left Brandon Bean in kind of a gray area, and I think he made the right decision for me and my health to just go ahead and put me on PUP and go ahead and let me get in football shape. You still can't get in football shape without putting on pads, but coming up this week, right after this Miami Dolphins game, I'll be cleared to go and resume physical activity, and I'm super excited to put the pads on. I'm super excited to be able to lead with my pads on with my teammates. I'm super excited to be back in practice and have a normal work schedule. Hopefully, which I don't like using that word, but hopefully I will be ready for this Jacksonville Jaguars game, and everything will go as planned. And if it does, You'll see me in London for the first time going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Guys, I am super grateful for you guys tuning in to my vlog each and every week. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for each and every subscriber. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. It would be greatly appreciated. I really have so much love and respect for each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned for the next VM vlog. Thanks and giving.